Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another New World video, and today your boy is here again. It's update time, so we have the update, the 1.0.5. The patch has obviously been slightly delayed, but because there's been obviously, if you watched my previous video, there's been a plethora of issues, but that doesn't matter. I aired my thoughts in the previous video. I'll put that on the top right if you want to listen to my opinion. But anyway, here we are with the update patch. It's coming live today, which is the 4th of November. So let's have a look. It will release at 7 AM PT on November the 4th. This patch introduces more general changes and bug fixes. We'd like to thank you for your patience as our team continues to work on resolving issues and for your continued reports on our forums. You can find a full list of changes and fixes below. Now obviously I will put the link in the description down below if you want to, go back and have a leisurely read, if you don't want to listen to me. But if you do want to listen to me, I appreciate and love you all. The support has been really, amazing so far on the New World content. I do, it really means a lot to me. So yeah, please like, share and subscribe if you're enjoying the content. Anyway, coin sellers. So we know many of you have seen the pesky chat messages from players spamming messages, and we're continuing to investigate solutions to this issue. We discovered that many coin sellers were creating new characters and transferring money to other accounts to combat this. We have banned and suspended many of the reported accounts, added restrictions to prevent player-to-player trading and currency transfer from characters under level 10. Okay, or if the account is less than 72 hours old. Logging in after your account is 72 hours old will enable your ability to trade once you've hit level 10. Okay, that's not going to stop it completely, but redistributed coin value from some early quests to later in the main story quest line, keeping the total amounts of coin earned the same, just delivered in quests slightly later. Okay, fair play. Trading post usage will be restricted until new characters accept the introduction to trading post quest in their first settlement. Oh, okay, interesting. We will monitor the impact this has on bots and the health of the game and continue to adjust as necessary. Now this is a big juicy one. Exploits. Fixed a bug where players were able to duplicate items via storage sheds and crafting stations. Jeez. We fixed the issue of gold duplicating on territory projects. We introduced by disabling trading and made sure it would not occur in the future should we need to disable trading again. Well, fingers crossed that they don't need to do that. Now, combat, life staff, okay. Orb of protection. Removed the small AoE effect that was triggering on pass-through from every hit of the base version of Orb of protection. AoE no longer triggers on pass-through from the Aegis upgrade. It will only trigger on impact against enemies / objects now. Okay. They reduced the attribute respec coin by 60%. Holy flip. That's really good, because spending 500 gold every time you went to respec was a pain. Reduced the weapon mastery as of cost by 75%. Holy moly. So now you can respec. Geez, that's a good move. I like that. Reduce coin cost of chisels by 20 to 50%. To encourage the competition in Outpost Rush, we've slightly reduced the coin and Azoth rewards for losing. Okay. We knew that was going to happen. I did say this a few days ago that they were going to nerf the coin and Azoth, but only for the losing team so far. We have surfaced the war conflict progress bars on the map and the faction board when there is an upcoming invasion, as you can still gain war conflict for your faction. Identical weapon equipping. Alright. Players can no longer equip the same weapon type in both slots. We want each weapon slot to have a different weapon type to open up the diversity of the combat. This change also addresses issues which could occur when swapping between weapons of the same type. So basically, this is to address the machine gun glitch with the life staff and the fire staff, I believe. So yeah, that's good moves. Okay. Group scaling passives. Fixed issues which could cause passive effects that scaled on the number of nearby foes, such as Bloodlust, Against All Odds, and outnumbered. See, I didn't even know about the outnumbered one for the Warhammer. I knew about the infinite, speed, and we all knew about the ridiculous 300% damage buff from the Hatchet. But that's news to me about the Warhammer, so great news to see that they fixed all three. Let's fingers crossed, please. I hope this works when the patch goes live. Spell strike consistency fixed issues which caused several magic spells such as Ice Storm and Gravity Well to not hit consistently. That's going to be huge. Oh, okay, this is major. Resilient fixed an issue that caused this perk to reduce all damage instead of just damage from critical hits. Now, obviously everyone has been running either Void Bent Armor or the 520 faction gear because of this perk, because it was bugged. Now, obviously, it doesn't mean Resilience is now a bad perk, it just means it's going to be doing what it says on the tin. So this is going to be very interesting to see if people now don't worry about using the 520 faction gear. Maybe people might go up to the 535 faction gear because you get the extra gear score and you get the corrupted bonuses, or is everyone just literally going to aim for Void Bent? We're going to have to see. I'm now playing as a hybrid paladin, so I've got a strength, constitution, focus build, and I have been incredibly, insanely tanky doing 1v10s, 1vx's, and living and actually being able to do some damage. I will be doing a full guide, a build guide on what I'm using soon, so keep an eye out for that. So this is going to be interesting to see how long I can now survive. PvP flagging. Oh, okay. Fixed an issue that allowed PvP and PvE players to hit. Really? Didn't even know that existed either. Outpost rush. Fixed an issue that was allowing players to get out of the starting fort. Thank goodness. We had people doing this to us where they were capping mid. Like literally, they managed to get to mid. They managed to cap mid halfway before we even got out. So that's huge. We now prevent multiple players from interacting with the altar in the outpost. Yes. This will prevent players from getting multiple summon tokens. Thank God for that. We fixed an issue that sometimes caused the nameplates of summoned allies to appear hostile. Okay. They fixed the battle bread food buff to be... the battle bread was insane. So that's cool to see. We updated the tooltip for Battle Bread and Monster Slayer Stew to properly describe the buffs they provide. Okay, and they fixed an issue that could cause players to become stuck in a teleport loop if they teleported. Okay, thank God for that. Okay, some general bug fixes. Fixed an issue that prevented some people from joining Outpost Rush because they had a pending group invite. Oh, huge. Okay. Repair kits should no longer cost coin to use. Fix an issue that caused players to use the wrong consumable when you... Okay, some of these are funny. They fixed various issues with invasion status showing before the invasion was declared. Updated missing English text for explaining the housing tax. Okay. Fixed an issue allowing magic weapons to animation cancel their primary attacks. Oh, okay, yeah. So basically all you machine gun, fire stuff, life stuff, people get wrecked, you can't do it anymore. Fixed an issue that caused the Ice Gauntlet upgrade pylon dodge to only work immediately after you place the ice pylon. Okay. Fixed an issue that could cause players to lose their house while offline during maintenance. In a future update, we will be reimbursing the players who encountered this issue. Exact details around the reimbursement will be in the corresponding update notes. Oh, and this, yeah, they fixed an issue with the shivering timbers. So this was the really bugged quest, which was just constantly spawning mobs and mobs and mobs and mobs. So that's great. Fixed an issue that allowed players to initiate a server transfer if they was in the tutorial. What the flip? Okay, let's just have a check of these. Improved server performance when a large number of players congregate in settlements. Please, I hope this works because my FPS literally tanks when there's lots of people in town. So that's great. Fixed an issue that caused some territory influence to not be recognized when lots of players turned in PvP missions simultaneously. Interesting. Okay. Not worried about that. Fishing with lag. Fix the localized issue. Fixed the time in Europe to properly account for the change from the CEST to CET. Thank God for that, because that was confusing a lot of people, you know, to do with wars and stuff. Ooh, fixed an issue preventing gear score to increase past 589 from drop rewards. Finally. Jeez, we can get these big juicy rewards now. Okay, now here's the speculative fixes. The fixes below are tentative fixes and mitigations. Our goal is to get these changes out and see if issues persist. Okay. Implemented a change to help us dig into the timed out while waiting for server to describe world issue, and added a fix to reduce occurrences of this issue while we continue to investigate. Okay, so nothing too major there, but overall, I'm really call it copium. I don't know, but I'm really excited about this patch. Like I said, it doesn't come out until, unfortunately for Europe, it's not coming out till peak time. The servers are going to be down from around 2 PM in the afternoon if you're in the UK, up until about 4 or 5 PM. So yeah, it's going to be really unfortunate. The queues might be a little bit long, but anyway, guys, I don't want to keep this any longer. I'm really excited. I hope you are too. Smash the like button, subscribe if you're new, and if you've stayed here this long, much love. I really do appreciate you guys and girls, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Peace.